morning everyone. See question number 9. Simple equations last day of today. Some more examples we can do. What was given there in the question you see once? Rahul, Ranjit and Randhir have 8,000 among themselves. Ranadhir is individually has 3/5 the sum of the individual amounts with Rahul and Ranjit. What is the amount with Randhir? Good morning all of you, right? Read the question carefully and try to do. We can discuss now in seconds. You can discuss, right? Rahul, Ranjit and Randhir have 8,000 among themselves. Ranadhir individually has 3/5 of sum of the individual amounts with Rahul and Ranjit. Ranadhir individually has 3/5 of the sum of the individual amounts with Rahul and Ranjit. Right, what is the answer? Can I get from any one of you? Rahul we can take as H and Ranjit we can take as J and Randhir we can take as D. The amount is given as H plus J plus D equal to 8,000 rupees. H plus J plus D equal to given 8,000 rupees. Now what condition we can apply to get amount with Ranadhir? See, one condition is given there here. This is the condition. Ranadhir individually has. If you take Ranadhir amount, Ranadhir is having individually means Ranadhir's own amount. 3/5 of, if you compare with Ranadhir amount, that is equal to 3/5 of sum of means addition of Rahul and Ranjit. Rahul and Ranjit. That is the condition given there, and this is another condition we got. 3 of them having 8,000 rupees. Can I get answer from any one of you? Okay, this question is completed already, right? We can go for next question immediately. We can pass this one, right? Okay, right? Then many of you is not given answer, right? Many of right 3,000 rupees. Very good, right? Very good, right? Very good, right? Very good. What is the condition you can apply here? 3/5 of sum of Rahul and Ranjit, H plus J. 3/5 of Ranadhir amount, that is D. 3/5 of Ranadhir amount, that is D. Three-fifth of Ranadhir amount is equal to, is given 3/5 of H plus J, 3/5 of H plus J is equal to, is given. That condition you need to apply. Many of written 3,000 rupees, right? Very good. I think no need to say this question, right? We can pass this question, right? One more example you say, right? Right? Right, see this question, what was given there? A 2-digit number is such that twice the tens digit added to 11 times the unit digit is equal to the number itself. Find the number. Find the number. A 2-digit number is such that twice the tens digit added to 11 times the unit digit is equal to the number itself. Find the number. Right? Can I get the answer? A 2-digit number is such that twice the tens digit added to 11 times the unit digit is equal to the number itself. $54, right? Very good. Right? Very good. Right? Very good. Many of you writing 54, right? We can use options. This type of questions are given to you. We can use options. We can use options. Suppose if we take 54 is here, 54, this is unit digit and this one is tens digit. This one is unit digit and this one is tens digit. Now the question they are asking, if a 2-digit number such that twice the tens digit is 5 here, twice the tens digit is added to 11 times the unit digit, then what you are getting, you see 10 plus 44, that is 54, right? This one is the answer, 54 is the answer. Unit digit and tens digit, twice the tens digit, 2 into 4 is added means plus, added to 11 times the unit digit. So 10 plus 44, that is 54, fourth option, right? You can go for the next question, right? Go for the next question. Many of you, all of you written this as 54, right? One more example, just you write. Just read it carefully. Question number next one. Next question. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. If tens digit is decreased by 1, and the unit digit is half, then the number formed by 11 less than the original number, the number formed by interchanging the digits of the original number is. Read carefully the question. Somebody is asking why you do escape to 10th question. Gentlemen, already many have written that question is completed, that's why I skipped it. Somebody written that message. Why you skipped the 10th question? Many have written that question already completed, that's why I skipped it. If you want, I will say again that question, right? Right. Right? Can I get the answer from any one of you? Can I get the answer from any one of you? Is given 60, 51, 42, 24. This type of question is given, you can use options. We can do this question by options. Question number 12. Yesterday's paragraph is different and today's question paper is different. Yesterday we discussed up to 32 questions or 22 questions. Now, sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. Suppose if you take 6 plus 0, 6. So first condition is satisfied. 5 plus 1, 6. First condition is satisfied. 4 plus 2, 6. First condition is satisfied. 2 plus 4, 6. Every option is satisfied by the first condition. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. So first condition is satisfied. What is the second condition you see? if the 10th digit is decreased by 1, if the 10th digit is decreased by 1, many have written 42 as the answer, many have written 42 as the answer. Somebody written 24 also as answer. Suppose if we take 24, what happens you see. The 10th digit is decreased by 1. If you take 24, this is called unit digit. This is called 10th digit. Now the condition is, if the 10th digit is decreased by 1, 10th digit is decreased by 1, 2 is decreased by 1, it means that is 1. And the units digit is half. What is the unit digit here? 4. Half means that is 12. 2. Okay. The number formed by 11 less than the original number. So 12 we are getting here. The number formed by 11 less than the original number. 11 less than the original number. 11 less than the original number. The number formed by interchanging the digits of the original number. Number is 42. Interchanging the original number means you will get 24. Number is 42. Interchanging the digits means you will get, suppose if you take the number is 42. This is unit digit, this is 10th digit. 10th digit is decreased by 1 and unit digit is half. The number is formed by interchanging the digits. 11 less than means how much you will get. 11 less than means that is interchanging the digits is asking now. 42 or 24, many have written 42, some have written 24. Which one is correct? 42 or 24? Number is 42, but the question is asking the number formed by interchanging the digits of the original number. Interchanging the digits of the original number, that is 24. Answer is, so many have written 42, but 24 is the answer. 42, many have written 42, number is 42, very good, but interchanging the digits number is asking, that's why 24 you need to write. Right? One more example, somebody is asking 10th question, I will discuss 10th question. See once here. Many of you, one gentleman is written 10th question. See the gentleman 10th question. See that question number 10. One gentleman is writing continuously about 10th question. See the 10th question. One of you asking about 10th question. This is the 10th question. Amount of 9,000 rupees divided among 4 people A, B, C, D. One of you writing about 10th question continuously, please read it. I will explain. Read it carefully. 10th question, one gentleman is asking continuously about 10th question. Right? Read carefully. What was given there you see? What was given there you see? Amount of 9,000 rupees divided among 4 people A, B, C, D. It means A plus B plus C plus D equal to 9,000 rupees. A plus B plus C plus D equal to 9,000 rupees. That is the first condition. What is the second condition you see? What is the second condition? The sum of the shares of ACD is 4 times the share of B. The sum of the shares of AC and D equal to 4 times equal to 4 times of the share of B. So this is another condition. This is the first condition. This is another condition. Now, any more conditions are there here? See once here. The sum of the shares of B and D is equal to, the sum of the shares of B and D is equal to 4 times 4/5 of the sum of the shares of A and C. Find the share of D is asking. So equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. So he is asking what is the share of D is asking. How to solve this one? Are you listening, gentlemen? Continues to ask about this question, right? Very good, right? Can I get answer from you? Read it carefully, read it carefully. ACD equal to 4B. In the place of ACD we can write 4B. So ACD 4B means B plus 4B equal to 9000. By using first and second equation, in the place of ACD we can write 4B. So ACD 4B means here B also there, 5B equal to 9000. So B equal to 9 by 5 means 1800. So B amount we got. B amount is 1800. So one amount we got. We want D amount. B amount is 1800 we got. We want D amount. How to get D amount? So already this amount we got as 1800. This amount we got as 1800. Okay, how to get A plus C? How to get D amount? We want D amount. Any one of you? What is the answer here? Somebody written 2200? Somebody written 2200? Yes, 2200 correct only. All of you, some 2200. One of you written 1800. 1800 is not B. That is asking D amount. B amount we got 1800. From 2 and 3, what you will get, you see. From 2 and 3, what you will get, you see. A plus C means we can write 4B minus D. A plus C means we can write 4B minus D. A plus C means we can write 4B minus D. So in the place of A plus C, we can write 4/5 of 4B minus D. Now B amount we know, just you substitute, D amount you will get. B plus D equal to 4/5 of 4B minus D. B plus D equal to 4/5 of 4B minus D. So here 5B, 5D equal to 416B minus 4D. So 4D, 9D you will get here, and 16B minus means that is 11B. So B we know as 1800. B we know as 1800. So D equal to 11 into 18 by 9. 9 will go 2 times, 2200. Did you understand, gentlemen? 10th question. So many times you asked about 10th question. Right? Right. One more example I will give, one more next question I will give, right? We discussed 11th question, we can discuss 10th question. Now we are going to discuss about 13th question, right? See the question number 13. Question number 13. What is given there? You see question number 13. Question number 13. What is given there? You see question number 13. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number, The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 10. Sum of the 2-digit number is 10. So 9 plus 1 10, 8 plus 2 10, 6 plus 4 10, 7 plus 4. The first condition is satisfied by every option. What is the second condition you see and find the number? What is the answer? "64", somebody written 64. Sweta Sai is written 64. And Deepthi is written 82. Deepthi is written 82. Maunika also written 64. Just read the question carefully. 91 is given. 91 is given, 82 is given, 64 is given, 73 is given. What is the first condition? Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 10. So 9 plus 1 10. So first condition satisfied. This is 10, 9 plus 1 10, 8 plus 2 10, 6 plus 4 10, 7 plus 3 10. So first condition is satisfied by every option. What is the second condition? 10 less than the number is 16 more than the twice the number formed by reversing the digits. Formed by reversing the digits. 10 less than the number, 10 less than the number, suppose if you take any number, suppose I am taking 82, suppose I am taking 82, somebody written 82 there, 82, I am taking 82, 10 less than the number, 10 less than the number, that is 72. Now what is the next one? 10 less than number is 16 more than twice the number formed by reversing the digits. If you reverse it, that is 27. If you reverse it, that is 27. Okay. 16 more than the twice the number formed by reversing the twice the number into 2, that is 54. 16 more, 16 more, many of writing 82, many of writing 82 only. Yes. First condition is satisfied by 82, second condition also satisfying. 10 less than the number is 16 more than the twice the number formed by reversing the digits. Twice the number formed by reversing the digits. 28, reversing the digits. 56, 16 less. Right. Some of you don't know, I think. 82, I take the number. Reversing the digits. 28. Doubling it. 56. 16 more, 72, 82, 72 and 10 less, that is 82. See the condition, 10 less, the number 16 more, 16 more, and number is reversed twice the number. 82, reverse it 28, twice the number 56, 16 more 72, 10 less 82. So the number is 82. Options are given means we can use options. Suppose options were not given, we can get by equation form. Shall I discuss in equation form also? Yes, very good. Jnaneshwar is written very good. 16 plus 28 into 2, right? 72, right? 10 less 82, right? Next question, right? See the next question. See the next question. See the next question, what was given there. Yesterday we discussed up to 12th question, 22nd question, right? Can I get the answer? A little different one, a little different question. Bhavya is asking once again 12th question, I will discuss goal, right? A 2-digit number p times, a 2-digit number p times, a 2-digit number p times the difference between 10th digit and the unit digit of the number. Number is not given here. The number formed by reversing the digits, the number formed by reversing the digits is how many times the sum of the digits. There is no number here, everything is depend upon p, just we can go by equation, easily we will get it. Just to try, we can discuss in seconds. Generally 2-digit number means how you will take 10x plus y. If you take xy is the 2-digit number, this is units place, this is tens place, 10x plus y. 10x plus y, that is the 2-digit number, 10x plus y. 2-digit number, general format, 10x plus y. It means 45 if you take 4 into 10 plus 5. Okay, 35 if you take 10 into 5, 3 plus 5. Suppose 25 if we take 10 into 2 plus 5. Like that xy if we take 10 into x plus y. This is the 2-digit number general format. 2-digit number general format 10x plus y. So this is the 2-digit number is given. A 2-digit number is p times, the condition is given is p times, 2-digit number is p times. So 10x plus y is p times the difference between 10th digit and the unit digit, p times 10th digit and the unit digit, x minus y. This is the first equation is given there. 10x plus y equal to p into x minus y. What is the second condition? The number formed by reversing the digits, the number formed by reversing the digits is how many times the sum of the digits. Question is asking the number formed by reversing the digits. Reversing the digits means 10y plus x is how many times sum of the digits, x plus y into how many times, that is asking. This is the question they are asking. and this one is given there. స్పెట్స్ లేదు కదా కనిపించట్లేదు. Right? Third option, many of you keeping third option, right? Explain 14th question, gentlemen. Bhagyasri explaining 14th question only. We didn't close the question at all. Still we are explaining the 14th question. Half we did. A 2-digit number is p times the difference between tens digit and unit digit. This is the first condition is given there. Question is asking the number formed by reversing the digits 10y plus x is how many times the sum of the digits x plus y. 10y plus x equal to question number x plus y. So, here what we required, this is the condition is given there and is asking this one. Right, we can solve it. 10x plus y equal to px minus py. Change the x terms to one side, y terms to another side. 10x and px. 10x and px. Y and py. So what we can write here, see if we take here, y if we take as common here, 1 plus p equal to x if we take here as common, p minus 10, x into p minus 10. So y 1 plus p equal to x into p minus 10. By this we can get y into 1 plus p equal to x into p minus 10. So, will it be useful here or not once you see? Will it be useful or not once you see? Number formed by reversing 10y plus x, 10y plus x, 10y plus x. Can we get at anywhere 10y? Here 10y. Y means here, y means we can write x into p minus 10 by 1 plus b. 10y means we can get 10y value here. We can get x value here, y plus 1 plus b by p by 10, x value here. So, by solving these two equations, you will get how many times x plus y? You will get how many times x plus y? By solving it, you will get, okay. So, we will get option 1 as answer here by solving these two equations. Solve and clear it. By solving in the place of y, we can replace y means x into p minus 10 by 1 plus p will get. Y value means 1 plus p by p minus 10. By those two substituting, you will get the equation 11 times p minus 9 by 2p minus 9 you will get. Right, question number, next one you see. Question number next one. A 3-digit number is such that the number formed by writing the digits of the number in the reverse order is a 2-digit number and the difference of these numbers is 594. Find the original 3-digit number. Use options to get the answer. Use options to get the answer here. What is the answer here? A 3-digit number is such that the number formed by writing the digits of the number in the reverse order is a 2-digit number, and the difference of these numbers is 594. Find the original 3-digit number. Can I get from 620? Many of writing 620. Very good. Very good. Geeta S. Ravan is written 620. M.E. Ratnam is written 620, right? Some of you written. Deepthi also written 620. Geeta written 620. Many of you, somebody written 420. Sweta Sai. 420 is right also there, 420. But which one is correct here? 620 or 420? Many of written 620. Many of written 620. We can discuss with 620. 620. What is there here? 620. What is the first condition here? A 3-digit number such that the number formed by writing the digits of the number in the reverse order is a 2-digit number. So, reverse order 0 to 6. So, 0 there is no validity, starting number 0 means. So, 2-digit number, right? Satisfied. Here also 2-digit number, satisfied. Here also 2-digit number, satisfied. Here also 2-digit number, satisfied. First condition is satisfied by every option. What is the second condition? What is the second condition? And the difference of these numbers is 594. 620 minus 26 is 594. Yes, second option is correct. This one and this one is not giving at all 594, right? Second option is correct by using options. Second option is correct by using option 620. Right, many of written 620, right? Very good, right. One more example we can discuss now. One more example. Read it carefully. Question number next one, right? Next question, read it carefully. Just try to discuss, discuss in your mind. 16 years hence means now onwards. You can use plus. 16 years hence, a man's age will be 9 times his age 16 years ago. Here hence is given and ago also given. Here hence is given and ago also given. 16 years hence and 9 times his age 16 years ago. Find his age 5 years hence. Read it carefully. Very easy question, just we can answer in seconds. Right, 25, some of you written 25, Jnaneswar written 25, very good. Srilasa written 25, Nikita is written 20. Nikita is written 20, just verify your answer, 20 is correct or 25 is correct. Sweta Sai is written 17 years. Read the question carefully, what conditions we can apply there. What conditions are given there and what we can apply there. And 16 years hence, 16 years hence. If you take the present age as x, if you take present age as x, 16 years hence, x plus 16. 16 years ago, x minus 16. This is hence and this is ago. Hence and ago. 16 years hence means now onwards 16 years. 16 years ago, 16 years back. Now what is the condition here? 16 years hence a man's age will be 9 times. This one x plus 16 is 9 times. 9 times means we need to multiply. 9 times his 16 years ago. 16 years ago. Just this one equation is enough to get the answer. This equation is enough to get the answer. If you solve, you will get x. That is present age. But the question is asking, find his age 5 years hence. Many of you written 25, many of you written 25, many of you written 25 and someone written 20. Please verify your answer because everybody writing 25. 25 is correct or 17 is correct or 20 is correct. What is the x value here? X plus 16 equal to 9x minus 9 16s. 9 into 16. 9 6 are 54. 9 1s 144. So here x, here 9x, you will get 8x equal to here 16, here 144. So that is 150, 160. So x equal to 20 we got. Present age is 20. X 20 means present age is 20. But the question is asking age after 5 years hence. Age after 5 years hence. So 20 is present age, 5 years after 25. 25 is correct answer, not 20. 20 is present age. The question they are asking age after 5 years. From now onwards up to 5 years. So present age 20 means after 5 years his age will be 25. Very good. Many of you written 25 only. Somebody written 20. Arun Tej written 20. But 20 is correct if they ask present age. But the question is asking after 5 years. So present age plus 5 years, 25. Aruna Teki is written 20. Please read the last line carefully, right? Very good. Right, very good. One more question I will give. One more question I will give. One more question. Right. Read it carefully. Read this question carefully and try to do. You can discuss in seconds. Okay, Sindhu, right? I can call you as Sindhu only, right? Right. 10 years ago, Manaka was thrice. The condition is given 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Manaka was thrice as old as Sonia. Presently, Manaka is twice. Presently. This condition is 10 years ago. The first condition is given 10 years ago. 10 years ago, Manaka was thrice as old as Sonia. And presently, another condition, Manaka is twice as old as Sonia. So, two conditions are given. One is 10 years back condition and another one is present condition. And what is the present age of Sonia? Many of you writing 40. Sonia is 20 years, Harika is written 20 years old, right? Sindhu is written 20 years, very good, I think 20 is correct only. Someone written 40 years, please verify your answer. We can discuss in Lavanya is written 40 years, please verify your answer. What is asking there you see? What is asking there you see? 10 years ago, Manaka was thrice as old as Sonia. Suppose if you take 20 years by using options, 20 years if you take, present age of Sonia if you take 20 years, present age of Sonia if you take as 20 years. Okay, Manaka was twice as old as Sonia. Manaka was twice as old as Sonia. Present if you take as 20, Sonia is right. Many of you now writing 20. Right? Right? 20 is correct only, I think, right? 20 is correct, right? Yes. Yes, many of you option 3 or many of writing right. Option 3, 20 years correct only, right? M minus 10, Manaka minus 10 years is given thrice as old as Sonia, S minus 10. This is the first condition. And the second condition is Manaka is twice as old as Sonia, 2 years. These are the two conditions given there. In the place of M, we can use 2 years. So 2 years minus 10 equal to 3 years minus 30. So here if you go, S will be there. Here if it comes 20, yes 20. Sonia is 20. Just this equation is enough to get the answer. 10 years ago, Manaka, M minus 10, thrice. 10 years ago of Sonia, S minus 10. Second condition, Manaka is twice as old as Sonia, M equal to 2 years. These two are enough to get the answer. These two conditions are enough to get the answer, right? These are very important sums. Many exams are giving these sums. If you write bank exams, it will be given. If you write CAT exam, if you write MAT exam, if you write ICET exam, if you write some other exams, very valuable sums. Most of the sums are repeated many times. The same questions will be given. Sometimes they will change the numbers. All of you are very good students and use your most brilliant brain to get the answers, right? We can go for the next sum, right? Some of you written 40, please verify your answer, right? Many of you written 90% written 20, 1 or 2 students written 40, please verify your answer, right? We can go for the next question, right? Very good. See the next question, right? This one is the next question, read it carefully and try to get the answer. You can discuss in seconds. Sheikh Munalal receives an amount of 4,750 in notes of denominations 100, 50. If he receives 80 notes totally, how many 50 rupee notes does he receive? How many 50 rupee notes does he receive? right? Somebody written 20, somebody written 20. Sindhu is written 40, Sindhu is written 40. And Niharika is written 65, very good. Anusha also written 40. Usha Gayatri written 15. Three different answers we got now. And one gentleman is written 40. Deepthi is in 65 notes, right? One equation is enough to get the answer completely. Deepthi is written 65 notes, Lasha is written 65. Now started everybody 65, right? Very good. Rajeshwari is written. Raju is written 40 notes. See Raju, very fair answer. One gentleman is gentle lady is written 40. Many of you started answering 65, right? Shall we discuss now? Suppose total notes are for 80. Let number of notes of 50, number of notes of 50 rupees is if we take as X. 50 rupee notes are X if we take. 50 rupee notes are X if we take. So 50 rupee notes are X are there, plus how many notes are there? 80 notes are there. In that X notes are 50. Still how many will remain? 80 minus X will remain. Because X notes are 50 rupee notes, total are 80. So X are 50 rupee notes. 80 minus X are 100 rupee notes. Because total is 80. X plus 80 minus X will give 80. X rupee notes are 50 if you take. Total notes are 80. So the remaining notes will be 80 minus X. That belongs to 100 rupee notes. Now 50 rupee notes are X we taken plus remaining notes means 80 minus X that belongs to 100 rupee notes. Will give the total of how much amount is given? 4750. Just this equation is enough to get the answer. This equation is enough to get the answer. Only one equation. Just try and discuss what is X. Many of you written 65. Very good, right? Very good. Generally also we can do by using our thought process. By using our thought process we can do without using equation also we can do. Now many of you giving answer 65, right? I think 65 is correct only. 50 into X, 50X plus my 8000 minus 100X equal to 4750. Here 100, here 50, 50X will remain. Here 4750, it goes that side, minus it becomes, how much is remaining? 0 minus 0, 9 minus 10 minus 5, 5. Here 9 will be there, 9 minus 7, 2. And 7 minus 4, 3, 3250. How many times it can be cancelled you see? 3250, 0, 0 cancel. You can go 5, 6 times, 5, 6 are 30, 25, 65. 65 notes are there. How many 50 rupee notes you receive means 65 because we taken X equal to 50 rupee notes. That X value we got 65. Just this equation is enough to get the answer. Let's take the number of notes, 50 rupee notes are X. You can take 100 rupee notes also X. The remaining we can take 50 rupee notes. Right? Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Right? So I am moving forward to another question. Right? One more question. Read it carefully and try to do. We can discuss in seconds. Subhadra is an amount of 50 rupee coins in denominations of 2 rupees and 5 rupees. If the total has 13 coins with her, how many 2 rupee coins does Subhadra have? Many times given this question in many exams. Many times given this question in many exams. What is the amount? How many number of 2 rupee coins with Subhadra? Sindhu is written 15, Usha Gayatri is written 15. And many of you writing 5, many of you writing, hundreds of you writing 5, right? What is the answer you see? Subhadra has an amount of 50 rupees in coins of denominations 2 rupees and 5 rupees. In total she has 13 coins. Total coins are given here. Suppose if you take 2 rupee coins are x, the 5 rupee coins 13 minus x. Suppose if you take 5 rupee coins are x, the 2 rupee coins are 13 minus x. Anyway you can do by using 2 rupee or by using 5 rupee. One step is enough to get the answer. One step is enough to get the answer. Many of you written, many of you written. First option, some of you written first option, many of you written 5. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Right, we can discuss now. Suppose 2 rupee coins if you take as x, x into 2 rupee coins plus coins are totally 13, in that x coins are if you take as 2 rupee coins, remaining 13 minus x coins belongs to 5 rupee coins. Then the total amount is given 50 rupees. X coins we are taking, let number of 2 rupee coins, let the number of 2 rupee coins. If you take as x, remaining coins belongs to 5 rupee coins, that is 13 minus x. X into 2 plus 13 minus x into 5 equal to 50. So 2x plus 5, 3 is 15, 65 minus 5x equal to 50. 2x minus 5x means minus 3x equal to minus 15, x equal to 5. Number of 2 rupee coins are 5. Number of 2 rupee coins are 5. Many of you written 5 only. Very good, very good, very good, right. Right, very good. I will go for the next question. Is it clear to everyone? I am taking 1 coins, means coins belongs to 2 rupee coins. If I take x means this coins belongs 13 minus x. Suppose if we take this one as x, this becomes 13 minus x. We can take any one. Right? I'll go for the next question. Is it clear to everyone? Very good, gentlemen and gentle ladies. Right? We'll go for the next question. Read it carefully and try to do. Right. Right, see this question what was given there. Sweta is Sindhu is written, how we get 15? 65 minus 50 is 15 only. Many of you writing 10 years. I think 10 years is correct only, right? Many of you writing 10 years. I think 10 years is correct only, right? Very good. Very good. Sum of the ages of A and B is, sum of the ages of A and B is 4/3 of age of C. 4/3 of age of C. Means we can write A plus B, we can write 4/3 of age of C. That is the first equation. What the second part is given? The age of B is, the age of B is, second condition, age of B is 2/3 of age of C. If the sum of the ages of the three persons is 35, is given one more condition, that is A plus B plus C equal to 35. So three conditions are given. Find the age of B is asking. Find the age of B is asking. Find the age of B is asking. A plus B plus C equal to 35 is asking what is B is. What is B is. A plus B means we can write 4 by C. 4 by C plus C equal to 35. We know we want the value of B, no? So C value if we get, we'll get B value. In the place of A plus B, we can replace 4 by 3 C. 4 by 3 C plus C equal to 35. So 4C plus 3C equal to 3 into 35. So 7C equal to 3 into 35. 7 will go 5 times. C equal to 15. Once you get the C value, what about B value means? B equal to 2/3 of C. C we got 15. So 3 5 times 2 5s are 10. B equal to 10. B equal to 10. Just I replaced A plus B value as 4 by C here. 4 by 3 C plus C equal to 35. So by that I got C value 15. I replaced C value in this. Just I got B equal to 10. So he is asking what is B value? 10 years. Many of you written 10 years only, right? Many of you written 10 years only, right? Very good. Right? Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Many of you responded very good, right? Explain once again it, right? Very good. Gayatri, will you want once more, 1 second explanation, right? See, sum of ages of A and B, it means A plus B is 4/3 means 4 by 3 of C. That is the first equation. Gayatri, listen carefully. Second equation, B is 2/3. B is 2/3 of C. And three of them having 35 years. So A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is given 35. We know A plus B how much? 4 by C. That you replace 4 by 3 C plus C equal to 35. So C is the LCM, 3 is the LCM, 4C, 3C equal to 35. So 4C plus 3C means 7C equal to 35 into 3. 7 will go 5 times. C equal to 15. But we want B value. What is B? 2 by 3C. B equal to 2 by 3C. C we know as 15. So 3 5s, 2 5s are 10. B equal to 2 5s are 10. Is it clear, Gayatri, right? Yes. I'll go for the next question. See once here. A man had, right, read it carefully and try to do the question. A man had 3 sons and they born at an interval of 5 years. The sum of their ages after 5 years will be 60 years. A man has 3 sons. For every 5 years, one son born. That is the condition given there. Now he is asking the sum of their ages after 5 years will be 60 years. What was the age of the youngest son 5 years ago? Read the question carefully. Deepthi written 5 years. Deepthi written 5 with the answer, right? And many of you writing 5. All of you writing 5. Yes. Very easy one. We can get an answer seconds. Right, let youngest person if you take as youngest person if you take as X. For every 5 years of intervals means the second person will born after 5 years. This is the second person. And the third person will born after 5 years. X plus 10. Totally 3 sons are there, no? Youngest son and the next one means before one and the before one. Totally is given how many years? The sum of their ages after 5 years will be 60 years. The sum of the ages after 5 years will be 60 years. After 5 years means 3 5s if you subtract, the age is 45. This fellow take out 5, this fellow take out 5, this fellow take out 5, the age is 45. After 5 years is given 60 means before 5 years 45. So 3x plus 15 equal to 45. So x equal to 10. So youngest son is 10. He is asking 5 years ago. So this is present age, x equal to 10 present age. Is asking 5 years ago. So 10 minus 5, that is 5. Very good. Many of you written 5 only. Right, 5 years. Is it clear to everyone? Shall I explain once again? Is it clear to everyone or shall I explain once again? Okay, read. See once here. A man had 3 sons. And they were born at an intervals of 5 years. For every 5 years, one son born. Suppose the youngest son, if you take as X, youngest person, if you take as X, what happens? Before 5 years, the second person born. This is second person. And after, before 5 years, the third person born. For every 5 years, the 3 sons were born. They were born at intervals of 5 years. For every 5 years, one son born. First son, if you take as x, the second person x plus 5, the third person x plus 10. Now is given the sum of their ages x plus 5 plus x plus 10. The sum of their ages present not is given. The sum of their ages after 5 years. After 5 years means for this fellow if he had 5 years, for this fellow if he had 5 years, for this fellow if he had 5 years, the sum is 60. So take out 5, take out 5, take out 5, 3 5 is 15, I take out means that is 45. Is given after 5 years, but I taken present age x plus 5, x plus 10. So 3x plus 15 equal to 45. So 3x equal to 30, x equal to 10. This is present age of the youngest person. What question is asking? Present age of youngest person 5 years ago, means is going back 5 years. Present age is 10, 5 years ago means 5 years. Third option. Is it clear to everyone? Right. One more example. One more example. One more example. Time అయిపోయింది. Right. Read it carefully and try to discuss. What is the answer? 45. Many of you written 45 years. Many of you, all of you writing, some are written 48 also. 48, 45. 45, 48 is written. I think 45 is correct, 48 is not. Somewhere 48 means you are thinking in a wrong manner. The present average age of couple and their daughter is, couple and their daughter. Say couple means two persons. And their daughter means 3 persons is 35. 15 years from now, the age of the mother will be equal to the sum of the present ages of father and daughter. First condition, female, mother, daughter. Father, mother, daughter by 3 is given 35 average. It means what? F plus M plus D. Father, mother, daughter is 335 means 105. What is the second condition? 15 years from now. 15 years from now. The age of mother means M plus 15 will be equal to sum of the present ages of father and daughter. Father and daughter. This is second condition. So F plus D is given M plus 15. So we can replace F plus D means M plus 15. Just I am replacing F plus D plus M equal to, we got 105. F plus D means we can write M plus 15 plus M equal to 105. Okay. So 2M equal to 90. 105 minus 15. M equal to 45. Somebody written 48. 45. Right? 45. Is it clear to everyone? Venu, Dadi, tell. You have a doubt, it seems. Tell. Venu, tell me, what's your doubt? Tell me, Venu, what's your doubt? You got a doubt? Doubt? Right? Tell me. Venu, Dadi Venu. Father, mother, daughter 35 average means by 3 because 3 persons are there. So total is 105. The second condition, 15 years from now, mother is from now 15 years, M plus 15 equal to average father and daughter is F plus D, father and daughter. So this condition I used here in this. F plus D means I written m plus 15 plus m, 2m equal to 90, m equal to 45, right? Tell me, somebody asked doubt, right? Thank you all of you, right? Tomorrow you can meet, tomorrow Sunday, we can meet on Monday, right?